Ophelia Key speaks. Enlarging the Dream, August 22, 2025. Dear reader, I found something. I think it's pretty cool. Notebookum. Google analyzed my latest work in progress story, Nightmare Escape, which slid into edits on Sunday morning. It created a slideshow-style presentation with voiceover. It was really great. My not-so-polished rough draft sounded exactly like a story I would like to read. That's not surprising since I wrote it, but it revealed the story almost in an outline format. I'm a pantser, so I've never seen the dream tales the way a plotter would see a story. It impressed me with its accuracy. The teacher in me laughed. Would anyone want a brief lecture about a fantasy story? Probably not. Would I? Maybe. It turned my 12,000-word story into a 6-minute overview of the plot with the key elements, characters, and the delicious plot twists. It's hard to analyze one's own work, but AI did a bang-up job. Will I let AI write for me? Nope. Not a chance. That's where the magic is. But will I use my IP to build the dream bigger? Absolutely. I own the copyright for my intellectual property, and all derivative works are mine for commercial use until many years after my demise. AI is a tool. It can use my original work to craft derivative works designed by me, which I can then alter as I desire. It left me wondering, why can't I use it to extend my stories and make the dream more? I got excited about it and played with it. Could my flash fiction become a storybook? Could my novellas become graphic novels? What about short story anime style or cartoon-like films, which I have wanted to explore for years, but lacked the funds? Just for fans. Just for friends of the dream. Why not? Why can't I simply create everything the muse wants? I could be a saber-toothed tiger story warrior. I shall mount my dragon, wield my book of magic, and ride at dawn. We will vanquish the enemies of limits, time, money, and fatigue. I'll lead the way. We'll tread the path in the stillness between life and death, seeking the magic required to build a franchise from nothing but one old tiger's imagination. Don't stray from the path, for that way lies madness and death. The light we seek is a tool to build a wild saga filled with fated mates, damsels in distress, chivalric heroes, and all the myths, legends, folktales, and fairy stories it can hold. The dream will become more. I hope you will continue on the journey with me. Shameless self-promotion. And now a word from our sponsor, Ophelia Key. 1,000 years ago, chaos escaped into the dream. By 2016, shadowy evil forces using madness are wreaking havoc on the balance of magic, and erasing necessary parts of an ancient prophecy. In danger of losing its magic, the dream attempts to use broken pieces and replacement parts to weave a new tapestry. Only, choosing the right building blocks isn't easy. Royal Council delves into the captivating realm of the Lean Deal, where enthralling stories journey through the expansion of an extraordinary urban fantasy world. Magic calls to magic as the dream sets the stage to complete a kingdom from the most unlikely assortment of characters assembled to fight against the chaos of a sinister prophecy threatening to rip things apart. Prepare to be immersed in a realm where mythical creatures roam freely, where dark forces threaten to dismantle newly found harmony, and where the choices made by powerful yet damaged immortals hold the keys to a prosperous future. The Dreaoth Saga is more than a story, it's an experience. Step into the second mini-series, Royal Council, and get lost in the pages. Welcome to the Dream. Includes the titles, Arctic Fox, Vampire Knight, Dream Walker, Vampire Panther, and Angry King. August 2025 story sale. Percentage discount, 25% off. Start date, August 1st, 2025. End date, August 31st, 2025. Royal Council miniseries. Hurry, before the offer ends. Behind the scenes. All the video links in the Dreaoth Saga have been updated. Nightmare Escape has finally entered the editing phase. It has around 12,000 words as a rough draft and includes 12 chapters. So, it will be a short story. I'm adding the skeletal elements to the Lionsgate miniseries, so new written episodes, such as the timeline, story description and character introductions, have been posted, but the art and accompanying videos are still in limbo. I'm slowly creating the art beyond the covers. Even with all the tools available to me, it still takes time to build the pieces of the dream. Machines lack the ability to scrutinize things with the artist's evaluation of their art. I am an artisan creative, a writing tiger. The dream is, as ever, my passion project, which I hope to share with others, to offer readers the same escape I received, to allow them the same carefree immersion and a bit of entertainment. Thumbnails, quote cards, and the character art will be forthcoming soon. If you are following me on Substack Notes, you'll get the notifications as soon as new content posts. I wrote this story a long time ago, around 2018, so the edits are a nightmare separate from the situation in the tale. But I'm trying to finish it before the end of the month. I won't rush it though. I want a polished story. Let's see if the day job allows me that luxury. I need to get back to editing and creating the dream. Leave your comments and questions. I love to hear from you. If you found this post worthy, please feel free to share. If you are listening on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe for more original stories and audio adventures. A special thank you to OK Music Writers for writing and sharing Enter the Dream. Fan art music made for the Dreowith Saga. Please visit their YouTube channel for more amazing music. It's more than a story, it's an experience, with a soundtrack. Thank you for stepping into the dream once more. I hope you have a lovely weekend and will discover a grand story. Please remember when you read, be kind and leave your reviews. Until my next post, welcome to the dream. Be careful. Happy reading. Ophelia Key.